Hello, happy Magic Monday. So I hope you all had a very nice weekend, and it was a little bit stormy and snowy, but on the other hand, I think we need the snow, right? So I hope you all started the week in a good way. I'm a little bit late with my video today, but I was a little bit busy. I would like to thank you all for your kind words when Svenny left us. We have Sven back in the house, so I got him today from the vet back. So his ashes are now in my living room, and I'm very happy to have him back. Even his spirit is still in the house, but I wanted to have him back in general. So, and then also my car crash was minor. Thanks for all the concerns, but everything is fine and I was not hurt. My daughter was not hurt, so we are all good. And I thank you all for your prayers. That was really, really sweet, and I appreciate this highly. So that is really, as my daughter said, yeah, well, Mom, you wanted time with me, and now you have it maybe in a weirdo way. Like, yeah, that's true. So, but we take it with humor. Like I said, nobody was hurt, and that's the most important thing. So let me say hello to a couple of people here. Hi, Janine. Hope you doing well. And my friend Diane Ukes. And I saw your quilt, and I love that one, which you have many of them, I know. But I like the last one, which you posted very, very much. It's so adorable. And so I hope you are doing very well. And to all others, well, here we are for our next reading. And then let us see what the angels have to say. Okay, so for this week, it was really interesting because I said to them, well, which deck do you want me to use? And for whatever reason, they came up with the Angel Dream Oracle cards. So sometimes dreams are telling us a lot about ourselves. Sometimes it's silly or goofy things which have no meaning, but then other dreams have a lot meaning, or the angels are trying to tell us something here. So let us see. I have the cards here. So, and I prayed over them as usual. So here they are, and I will now mix them. And then we will see it. Dear angels, please let us know what we have to know for the week. So let us see. So here comes the first one. So that's for today and Tuesday. Then we go on. So, whoa, here we are flipping. Now I have to get this card out, because when the card flips, that is a message right away. I have only to find it. I don't know where I went. So let me look here quick through the cards. There it is. Okay, so that's actually a whole pile. So I take 2, 3, oh God, it was 4 cards which were falling out. So Monday we have our card, Monday and Tuesday. So these cards are actually for Wednesday and Thursday. So that is a pile. So that will be obviously a longer reading. I'm sorry about that one, but hey, if they have something to say, then we have to do that, right? So then let us see what we have for Friday and Saturday. Here we are. So that is Friday, Saturday, and then we need the last one for Sunday. So you guys, sometimes they need a little bit longer. Here we are. That one is popping out. So that will be for Sunday. All right, so let me put this on the side. Okay, guys, that is Monday. And ooh, that's interesting. So by the way, we had last week the eclipse, and we had the full moon, and we had a comet. So that was a very, very intense energy, but I was out there, and I really have to say it was a wonderful energy, very powerful, very positive. So I was trying to stand in there for a while to absorb all the energy. So, and it's helping to stay on the positive path, right? We have all our down days, but it's helping me at least to get back into my mojo. So, and this card here, it's saying astral travel. That's very interesting. So it's saying, well, dream time, soul travel, vital force, and information. So that's really interesting because that fits perfectly to the full moon which we had last week, and we are still under the influence from the full moon. So it's interesting. Pay attention to your dreams, what's going on, what they try to tell you. Don't dismiss any information. Sometimes we think it's silly, but on the other hand, it has really a meaning. I have lately weirdo dreams, but in the last couple days it makes more sense. So I'm still working on that to understand the whole meaning. So when I wake up, I write my things down. Astral travel means also that you may leave your body and you are on the go, like a time traveler. So it's a wonderful thing to do so. So don't dismiss any information. Like I said, wishes are fulfilled also with astral travel or in the full moon. So whatever your needs are or your desires, send it out. It's still, like I said, under the energy from the full moon. So that's a very interesting card. But let us see how the other ones are going. And this is our 4-card pile. So I'm grabbing the first one which fell out. So that was this one. And that is actually a wonderful card. It's called green. So green is also, for this week, we have tomorrow Valentine's Day. And this is really interesting because green, as we know, stands for the healing from Archangel Raphael, because he comes in the emerald green light. But this is also standing for the love, for the compassion. It stands for cultivation. So it's a wonderful card which fits actually to the vital force and the information, dream time, soul travel. So this card is actually following up on that and says, hey, have a trust in yourself. Also trust in us. We will give you the healing. We will give you the love of your life, or you may have it already and it will stay with you. It's not going away. Have the compassion still for it. And this is really a wonderful card. Fits perfectly actually to tomorrow, right? So then let us see. I have to get them together so that we see the whole message in that. So in here's gardening. We have winter, we cannot do that, but this is not the meaning of that actually. It's like manifesting, it's planting and reaping. So that means whatever you are sending out, that is manifestation, where we say, I wish so bad that I have, example wise, a Honda Civic, and then a couple days later you get an offer where you cannot say, oh my God, I cannot do that. So it will work out. So gardening is always, we reap in what we sow out. So has nothing to do with the yard. I mean, sort of it is, but we have winter, so has nothing, like I said, to do with it. But this is a card where they are saying your ship is coming in. So when you manifested, example-wise, more money in your pocket, that means maybe a raise is coming up this week. So that is really interesting. Fits also to the other cards because the compassion is also with the gardening. Because when you manifest something out there, and you have the love for it, like for your business or where you work, that's all coming back. So you reap what you saw. And that is a wonderful card here. It's actually telling you, hey, your ship is coming in. You have not to suffer. Money comes in, abundance and prosperity. But keep in mind, as I say, always abundance and prosperity is not always about money related. That stands also for new friends, new people in your surroundings. But this year is, I would say, really money related. So be happy when your boss comes up and says, hey, I have a raise for you. You did very well. So here you go. And business will run very well too. So that is a wonderful card. So that belongs to the green card. So now we have the next one. Look at this. You cannot make this crap up. So it's full moon and it says completion and culmination. But the thing on it is the full moon passed already, but as I told you, we are still under the energy actually up to tomorrow. So, and this is telling you it's completion. So something will be done for a person out there which maybe started or waiting for something which will come in. And that is, like I said, with the manifesting and the planning. So that fits all together. So that means maybe you're waiting for a check which is coming in. You plan to have a car, or you would like to buy something with it. This is where this has happened this week. Absolutely. So full moon is always cool. It's always the completion, and I love that. So for now, it fits to the green, it fits to the gardening, and we have our full moon. So that's very interesting. And this is the last card for Wednesday and Thursday, because like I said, we had the 4 cards. So now that's interesting too. Here comes food. So food stands not only for food, it's for nourishment, of course, but it's also health and relationships. Because when our relationships are not okay, we have to feed into it. So that means we feed our love into it. We try to communicate better, and we want to have our relationships in a nice and balanced way. This is where this card is coming up. Food, and the full moon is the same, where you have the completion. So meaning of, yes, I love you dearly, yes, my friend, and now I'm feeding more into it. So let's go, and we go into a movie, or we do something together, or we have a nice talk, or let's have a pizza together. So this is what the food card here means. But also for people, it's not about the relationship. So here there is 2 things going on as usual. So nourishment means that maybe some of you guys are not feeding yourself in the right way. Means of crappy food, and we have the tendency to do that sometimes in the winter because there is not much activities out there. So instead of sit down with a bag of chips, try to eat kale chips. Something better. What is helping your system to go through the winter? Because our system needs in the winter more vitamin C, that we are fighting off the bugs and the viruses and the whole 9 yards. So our system is in need of a little bit more help. So we have to feed our system a little bit differently. And some people maybe have a little bit health issues. As I said, it's going around. There is many viruses out there. So from the stomach bug to the cold, the head colds, the sinuses, and some people suffer even already under allergies. So try to switch your food. Some people have even a food allergy. So meaning of gluten, or that you cannot have yeast, or whatever it is. So try to listen to your system and feed yourself a little bit better. So when I'm now taking these 4 cards, which are for Wednesday and Thursday, when we take them all together, so the first card, as you remember, was the green. So that stands for compassion and the love, which we have tomorrow, the Valentine's Day, and cultivation. So it fits also to the gardening, where we manifest, we are planting, we saw what we reap. So that is a good card too. So in general, actually, I don't know if you can see that. I will hold them all 4 together. What we have here is actually the energy and the message, hey, take care of yourself. But don't forget the other ones. Complete your things this week. Don't let it go. When you started a project, bring it up to the end. And it's blessed. As also when we have, the food, take care of your system. Don't do something weird with it. Be good to yourself, but ask to be good to other people too. So that is actually a wonderful message here. Meaning of, hey, you ask for things, we deliver, but you have to do your part too. And I love that. That is really a wonderful combination of 4 cards. Very interesting. And when we had the first card, which was the astral travel, and to pay the vital force, the information which is coming with it, it's maybe telling you, hey, take a little bit more the easy way, relax, breathe, do a meditation, go in yoga class, do something for yourself. The energies, like I said, still from the full moon, but we have to take care of ourselves too. So I like this so far. That's really interesting how angels are giving their messages out. So that's now Friday and Saturday. So now that fits perfectly to the other cards. Now look at this. It's the stairs. So stairs is not really alone to go up into heaven. That is a direction and timing. So that means Go up the ladder, go up the stairs. You will not fall down. You have the opportunity to get a better job, or you maybe meet new friends. So it's a different direction in your life. And to be honest, that is what I have right now. There's so many things going on at once, which is sometimes confusing. Even as I am a psychic, it's sometimes really like, huh? What do you guys want from me? But this direction comes. It comes in the dreams, or it's, that things are getting placed for you so that you can grab the message. Or it's something which you see on TV, or it comes up in music. It's very strange how sometimes all the messages are coming. But since these are the angel dream cards, so that means, listen, see what you have in your dreams too. So go both ways. It's a timing and a direction. So they fit all perfectly together. That's cool. And that is the last one, which is for Sunday. So that is mugwort. So mugwort actually is helping us to balance ourselves, and it's helping to find our ways a little bit more clear instead of being in the fog, like brain foggy or stuff like that. So, but this year says also it's the rites of passage. So, but it means for me, due to the other cards, that don't get brain foggy, make glass clear what you want, manifest. Sit outside for a moment if there is a little bit sunshine, or walk a little bit around. Even the weather is not beautiful right now, but it's good for your system. So that is mugwort is also a healing card. So as you can tell, here it's like the little plant, but mugwort is doing a lot of good things in your system. So fits on the other hand to the nourishment from the food, remember? And with the health. So that comes all together. But I think really the glass clear message is here. Pay attention. Be good, be positive, don't put yourself down. You going up the stairs and not down the stairs. You are not falling on your nose. So follow your instincts, listen to your gut, and don't get disturbed by others. And really what I have to say again is, as I saw over the weekend, or when I'm doing food shopping, people looking for drama, people are still angry. Not everybody, but there is many of them. They are really angry. And some people even look scared. So we have not to be in fear. We have not to be scared. We have to try really to balance ourselves. So pay attention to your own system. Don't listen to the others, because they will not help you. When we see things in the news and we go like, oh my God. Yeah, but that is okay to know. But on the other hand, if you have a fear with it, or you don't know what to do with it, don't watch stuff like that. It's only confusing. It's feeding into things where you don't want to be. And don't go with the dramas. Like I said, drama, that's right now a major factor. So, but in general, this week is really, really good. We have to have the faith in that. We have to believe our angels, and it will be fine. So try to hang in there, even you think you have maybe a tough time. But like I said, it will be a okay week. We have nothing to worry about it. But I hope that you by yourself take really a little bit more time for yourself, instead of running around and be in the hectic, be in the energy from others. Try to calm yourself. Listen to nice music. That's what I like to do, but everybody is different. I like to meditate. So like I said, there is many outlets what you can use to calm yourself a little bit down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the reading for this week. I hope you enjoy your week. Be healthy and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Enjoy that and go for dinner. Have fun, stuff yourself. Well, that's mostly happened on Valentine's Day. So enjoy your week, and I send you love and light, angel blessings, and I will see you next week. See you. Have a bye.